In Haryana, could it be BJP for the third time, or is it going to be the Huddas at the helm of affairs again? And what about INLD and JJP, a party like JJP that was the kingmaker 5 years back? Well, it certainly seems like it is on the decline. Now, the exit polls have projected a clean sweep for Congress in the Haryana polls. But what are the factors that have worked for the grand old party in the state of Haryana? Does this mark a comeback of Congress in North India? Is Bhupinder Hooda the man of the moment, the most instrumental in securing Haryana for the party? Listen in to this excerpt.
In India, the youth can be swayed by people above 70, Mahatma Gandhi, Jayaprakash Narayan, Ram Manohar Lohia, VP Singh was not young. In fact, I would say Rajiv Gandhi was in Abbat. Even Prime Minister Modi was 63 plus. If you look at Atal Bihari Vajpayee, he was in the other end of his career when he went on to become the Prime Minister. Abki bari Atal Bihari. Look at Manmohan Singh. So, age works differently in South Asian societies. So when Hooda says, हम ना tired हैं ना retired हैं और क्या मैं जवान नहीं हूँ, what is it telling us, sir?
Yes, it is very, very clear that he is not going to have any compromise, not at all. So if there is a kind of a compromise formula, he is not into it. In fact, at the ticket distribution stage itself, it became very, very clear that Hooda has a say. And party high command and all that, they have given vast majority of tickets to his supporters. So Shailja has just got 13, 14, which is hardly a number. So I think high command, as far as Congress high command is concerned, I think they have made up their mind. And as far as this age is concerned, it's everywhere. Like even in the case of Mr. Modi, now they were saying he after 75 he might quit, but Amit Shah and others have come to his rescue and saying nothing doing, he will carry on. So he will not be one of those.
Ajit, there's a better way of putting it. Ajit, there's a better way of putting it. Does age matter?
No, it doesn't. Not even in American elections. Remember Biden and remember Trump. Trump is even older than Mr. Hooda, right? So age doesn't really matter, number one. And number two, if we look at Haryana elections in a focused manner, the story is the return of Bhupinder Singh Hooda. We cannot call it the return of the prodigal son, because after all, he was the leader of the Congress and the leader of the opposition. But in a way, this is the return of Bhupinder Singh Hooda, who has been chief minister for 10 years. And for some reason, he was out for 10 years. It's his hat trick all over again. It is because of him. Look at the way he insisted. Rahul Gandhi wanted the AAP to be part of the alliance. When Hooda did not listen, Rahul did not campaign initially, right? Went away to America, then came back, huffed and puffed, and then came back and campaigned and brought Hooda and Shailja together. So basically, it's Bhupinder Singh Hooda who's leading this victory that we will see tomorrow as the exit polls are predicted. It's a total Bhupinder Singh Hooda-led sort of what one would call a campaign. He was the one who distributed majority seats, and Kumari Shailja was also alienated from the campaign for most of the period. So it is single-handedly Bhupinder Singh Hooda who has brought back Haryana back to the Congress.
Okay, I think that's the best way to sum up. That is why I had only put that bite in my show, because that just tells you everything. When he says na tired hu na retired hu. I thank you, Ajit. I thank you, Mr. Pabi, because this debate from Dalit, expansion of the Congress politics, the constitution issue, the comeback in North India, the proof of the pudding is in eating it. But I leave you with the bite of the person who is the man of the movement. And his name is Bhupinder Singh Hooda, who is unputdownable, despite everyone saying that they want to be the chief minister. He says, "Kya main jawan nahi hu?"
देखिए, चुनाव हुआ है, मैंने कल भी कहा, आज भी कहा है, हरियाणा के लोगों के प्रति आभार व्यक्त किया सबने। बहुत शांतिप्रिय ढंग से चुनाव हुआ है, कोई अप्रिय घटना नहीं घटी है, इस बात की हार्दिक बधाई देता हूँ।
सर, आपने पहले भी कहा
ठीक अच्छी है, 68%।
सर, आपने पहले भी कहा था कि रिटायर नहीं हुए हैं, आप ना टायर हुए हैं, इसीलिए ये सवाल पूछ रहे हैं। अभी भी आप रिटायर?
अब भी यही कह रहा हूँ ना, मैं टायर्ड हूँ ना रिटायर्ड हूँ। बोलो।
लगाएंगे सर आप? तो हैट्रिक लगाने को तैयार है?
नौजवानों को मौका देंगे क्या?
सर, हैट्रिक लगाने को तैयार है या टायर नहीं है।
मैं क्या लगता हूँ आप